Hey everybody, I'm back to bring you guys a brand new episode installment of Fire Emblem, and it's going to be brought to you guys by GameAnyone.com. Alright, so for the last episode, I started the game by being unconscious, but I regained conscience, and then I met a woman named Lindis, or short for Lynn, who is right there in the near middle of the screen and as a little sprite, who is apparently of royalty. Just like every other main Fire Emblem character in every Fire Emblem game except for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Because I like Ike, I think. But anyway, so she is going to try to head over there to Kalin in order to see her grandfather, who is of royalty and is actually the king or the monarch crest. But unfortunately, there's an asshole trying to stop her in the form of her great uncle, believe it or not. Boy, what is up with people trying to take the throne in medieval times? Ugh, it gets so annoying sometimes. But anyway, a small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sai, or Saki, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. I know she's going to be getting a grand inheritance the second she gets to Kalin. Am I right, people? Because, most royal families in these times are rich and shit. I'm just kidding. And I like how the chapter is named Sword of Spirits, because a game that takes place 20 years after this one is called Fire Emblem The Sword of Spirits. Macton, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. Okay, what exactly are you going to do? Pull some type of magical sword or something? Because that's already been done to death before. Trust me on that one. There is a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sai or Saki go there to pray for the safety at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Emblem have the most followers in Elbi, or Elbibe. Yeah, Elbibe, I think that's the right way to say it. Okay, I think that's the right pronunciation, so hopefully I'll remember this until the end of the episode, of course. So let's continue. It's nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. Yeah, and the ancient customs of also bandits coming in and robbing places. Oh man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Friend me as you will, but I will not give up the Mani Kanti. The Mani Kanti is a divine blade under divine protection. It cannot be removed from pieces of its rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I am grass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. Or actually, glass. That's what I meant to say, glass. Yeah, I probably should have said glass instead of grass. And if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now get out of my way. Oof! Uh-oh, looks like things aren't looking good. That's not good. This is it. It's more magnificent than I imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard. Gee, I wonder why. The spirits of the blade have judged you. Yep, judged you really bad. You have been found wanting and they've rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you will get out of my sight. Okay, just don't kill the guy, clearly. I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying that. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. And you wonder why you couldn't draw the sword in the first place, buddy? Come on now, man. Okay, looks like we're gonna need some help here. I beg your pardon, my lady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians head in there not long ago. They seem intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Mani Kanti? They're going to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous gloop. Please, help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you'll need to prepare. You're right. Say, Maxon,
There are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents.
Okay then. The free buildings to the south are homes. You can speak with people who live there. Yep, and they'll give out some good information to some CERN, but then it's pointless saying that considering they're going to say that right now. They sometimes give you combat hits or useful information about the land and its people. It pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? Alright. Tell me what you would like me to do, Mactin. Oh, you obviously got to go to the closest house nearest to you. You want me to visit that home, right? I understand. Okay, that's good. Visit, and let's see here. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you can benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar walls is cracked and in poor repair. Okay, that's good to actually know. Thank you for telling me, old lady. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you. Ah, thanks for the tips, old lady. Next, send Sane to another home start by selecting Sane. Okay then, since I don't have a choice in these tutorials. So let's go ahead and get Sane, and then we're going to bring him down over here. Perfect. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit, but they're difficult to traverse. If you riding on horseback, you can't cross them at all. Be careful. Remember, your mounted units possess the ability to move again. After moving, cavalry can move the rest of the movement range unless they receive attack or staff commands. This also goes for units mounted on Pegasus or Wyverns. Now, give Sane his orders. Okay, I can't really move anywhere else other than one step, so I'll just move him to the right. Finally, let's send Kent to visit the remaining home. This visit isn't necessary for combat purposes. However, its residents may have useful knowledge. I recommend stopping by. Select Kent. Let's go ahead and move you down to the farthest one here, and then let's go ahead and see some more text boxes. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Mani Kanti, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Mani Kanti is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's odd, don't you think? Nah, not really, to be honest with you. I've kind of dealt with this numerous times. The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it? Clearly, you've never seen The Legend of Zelda before. Alright, let's go ahead and wait and let the enemy's turn commence. See a few bandits moving, but that's pretty much it. You should know something about fortresses. Fortresses offer more protection and wisdom. Fighting from a space in a fortress is beneficial. Remember, this holds true for friend and foe alike. Keep this in mind before you engage your enemy. Fortresses also allow injured units to regain hit points. Units automatically regain some HP at the beginning of your turn. The HP you recover in one turn is fairly small. As long as you remain in a fortress, you will gain HP every turn, so full recovery is possible. There are other places where units can recover HP, including castles, gates, thrones, and areas where bosses can be found. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll put Lynn over here in the woods, so that way she'll be protected. Then I'll move good old Sane up here to the fortress, closest to the bandit. Then I'll go ahead and I'll move good old Kent right over here. Then I'll wait my turn. And okay, looks like the bandit's gonna go after Kent. I should have sworn it was gonna go after Slane, but I guess that's what you expect when one of them's already in the fortress. Okay, good. It's my turn. This chapter goal is to seize the throne. The leader of the enemy is on the throne now. Defeat him and have Lynn seize the throne to finish this battle. His name is Glass. He is a sword-bearing mercenary. Think of the weapons triangle. What weapon is able to be the sword? Correct, the lance. Using the right weapon is a shortcut to victory. To get into the altar, try using the method that you heard earlier. It's up to you, Mactin. Good luck. Okay then, let's go ahead and start things off by taking out this guy here. And almost finish him off. He's almost done for. A few more hits ought to do it. Or just one hit, honestly. I always keep saying a few more hits. Alright, Lynn, you go ahead and you just finish off that bandit. Or maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Good. And it looks like that Lynn's going to get the first hit, which is what I'm hoping for. She's also going to get the experience too. Niceness. Then I'll go ahead and I'll move good old Sane over here in the forest. Hopefully the bandit won't attack Lynn. And good. It went after Sane. Even better, Sane was able to counterattack and deliver some damage to him. Perfect. Nicely done. Okay, good. Now, I want Lynn to go over next to the bandit so that Lynn can finish the bandit off. And I did not mean for that to happen. Crap. Well, at least I got Sane over here to finish off that bandit. I wanted Lynn to take out that bandit, honestly, not take out the wall. But at least she damaged the wall, so I guess it's better than nothing. In fact, I did have wanted the wall to be destroyed in the first place, so I guess that's good too. And good, I sent Kent over here right next to Sane so he can form a wall so no one can get to Lynn. That's good. Even though Kent's not going to get some experience points from that last battle. Well, not much experience points. Okay, so as much as I want to go ahead and use Lynn to take on that wall, I'm just going to get her up to the front gate in the entrance. But first, I want to go ahead and finish off this bandit here. And he misses, and Lynn does not. Reason being is because I want Lynn to take on that bandit right there guarding the main entrance. I want her to get some experience points, you know? Okay, one more turn should take out that wall. For now, though, I want to get those two cavalry in position. Speaking of position, let's go ahead and move Lynn over here next to the mountains. It's going to take a while to get through to the other side of the mountains, but fortunately, I'm willing to wait. Let's go ahead and attack this guy over here, this bandit. Okay, good. Misses always. I don't think Sane has ever taken any damage other than the last battle. And that was basically tutorial, so what's supposed to happen? I know Ken had to take any damage one bit. That's for certain. Okay, my turn now, so let's go onto the mountain. And we're going to go and attack this bandit and finish him off. Really not a wise move, attacking without no armor whatsoever. Not really a wise move, but also not attacking shirtless. Or being in a battlefield with no armor and shirtless. That's not a good move. Okay, so let me see here. I'll go ahead and I'll attack this guy here. Who do you think you are? What chance do you have against me? Well, to be fair, you're like one of the early bosses in this game, so you know. Least I can do is just weaken this guy here, so that way Link can go ahead and finish him off and get some experience points. Speaking of experience points, it looks like this guy here is finally leveled up. Good for Sane. Of course, this guy here is going to get some HP back, glass. And unfortunately, Sane misses. And he's even got damage too. That was bound to happen, people. Okay, so let's move you back here, Sane, because I don't want you dying on me. I'll use a Venari to heal your wounds. Good. Now I'll move you right here in the middle, just because. And I'm finally able to get Lynn out of the side of the mountains. Then I'll move Kent right around here. And I'll get him to attack the glass again. Basically nullify the HP he just gotten. Even though Kent's gonna get some damage himself. And he's almost leveling up too. Of course he's going to attack Kent again. You do that, buddy. Because you just caused Kent to level up. Hope you're grateful about that. And unfortunately, only 2 stats are gonna get a boost. That's perfect. Okay, good. It's Lynn's turn now. Right, so let's move her here. Now I know that the bandit right down there next to Lynn is going to go ahead and attack. Which is what I'm hoping for. Let's go ahead and get Kent to heal up. Fortunately. And we'll leave Kent there for now. Then I'll end. Okay, there's Glass. He's healing up again. Oh, he's only getting 2 HP per turn. Which is not really much, to be honest with you. And she's almost level there to the next level. This attack should do it right here. So let's finish off the bandit. Okay, good.
And she's officially leveled up again. She's now at level 4. Okay, and she's going to get 1 HP boost, some speed, defense, and resistance too. Really need those updated, or boosted actually. So I'll go ahead and I'll end my turn, and I'll just wait for Lynn to get up there. Fortunately, it won't be for long, since all she has to do is just go up. That's pretty simple. And wait a minute. Okay, good. Let's do that right there. I was thinking of getting her to heal, but she has she didn't really lose any health whatsoever. The only reason she has she's low 1 health is because she leveled up. Okay, so it looks like that glass isn't gonna really get a hit out on her. And apparently he does, but that's not gonna do much. And she's getting all that experience again. Niceness. And I got an honorary. Even better. Sometimes you'll get items after you defeat enemies. A single unit can carry a maximum of 5 items. You might need to drop some old items to pick up new ones. Bear this in mind. You can see what items your enemy will drop by checking their inventories. Place the cruiser on an enemy or ally, then press the R button to view their personal data. This data screen contains information about the unit you selected. Press the control pad left or right to change the page and view the items. If any of the items are glowing yellow, okay, well, why did I skip that? Darn it, went too fast on there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll end my turn here, and then I'll make sure that Lynn gets onto the chair so she can see it, and then that's going to be a good game right there. Ah, your clothing. Are you of the Lord Richa tribe? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I am unscathed. You have my gratitude. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword away safely. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I shall allow you to lay hands upon the Manikati. Touch the blade's patterns and play for a safe journey. Oh, thank you so much. And it's reacting to her, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, I called it, people. What? Did... The sword. It's glowing. It's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are his rightful owner. You are to wield the Manikati. No, I can't. I couldn't. It is the sword's wish. If you require proof, draw it from itself. It came out effortlessly. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manticanti in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip the sword and meet your destiny head on. Yes, sir. And I got the Manikati, nice. Even though it sounds weird, but screw it. There's other swords that sound weirder. So, this is the Manikati, a blade with no equal. This is also unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword in all of Sake in my hand. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to the proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it. Stop it! I'm nothing special. You're mixed. Yeah, you are. Think of it as this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manikati itself feels very comfortable with you. Does this make it easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it. It does feel right in my hand, a blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Mactin. This is the Manikati. This is my sword. I must care for it well. Oh yes, care for it and it will care for you. by not caring for the enemies that you use it against. Speaking of enemies, over at Castle Kalen. What? Matlin's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Gongren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be... Blah. I heard that Northern Burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey here. I'm more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison. There must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He's expecting nothing and continues to drink it. The Marquess's death, due no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Soon. Soon Kalen will be mine. Yeah, not unless I have something to say about it. And I guess the other people too, who played this game. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to Chapter 3. The secret of her past revealed in the words of two knights of Lilica. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lyn heads west to Lelia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sai plains from Burns. There are many bandits lurking here. The cruelest of which are the Traveler. They wreak havoc on both Sai and Burn, and their savagery know no bounds. Somehow I got the feeling that I'm going to be dealing with that guy, On their 10th day away from the plains, Lyn witnesses her atrocities herself. Yeah, so does a person who seems to be riding a Pegasus to us too. I wonder if they'll be important in this chapter. I mean, not like I would know. Okay, who am I kidding? Yes, I would know. I played the game before. Played a bit of it, honestly. Kind of pointless trying to be that way. This place, the entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Marquess do anything to help? Probably because he's a dick. Traveler Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquess hold power here. So it's basically martial law in there. My village was near here on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Traveler bandits came at night. It only took one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. Oh, that's a sad backstory there. They're soulless beasts. I will never forgive them. Never. Lindus. I am not running away. I will be back someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Sane. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh, you too, Macton? Thank you. Okay, sure, I didn't say anything, but I guess I couldn't, honestly. Wait, right there, little lady. What are you going to do, apologize? Huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss give us a pretty penny for her. Oh, like slavery? Oh, well, nice, buddy. Way to go there. Piece of shit. Yeah, she roughed me up a bit, so I figured fair is fair. It's no more she deserved. What are we gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her! What? You just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you will with me. Just let her go, please. I beg of you. Silly twit. Pegasus can only be found in Ilia. The rare beast, worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go? Ha! No! You can't! Come on, let's move. Uh-oh, here comes the reinforcements in the form of the heroes. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina! Is that you, Florina? Ah, Lyn? Florina! What are you doing in a place such as this? Lyn! Is it really you?
Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Farina, a Pegasus Knight in training from India. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Yeah, I can see why. Most men in the game are dicks. Tell me, Farina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had any news of you. I didn't see those two, and well, did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little. Ah, you heard her. She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend, and now she's got to pay. Did you apologize, Farina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry. It's alright. Lynn. Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force if need be. Oh, here we go. Hey, come on out, boys. The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. Oh, this is just great. Macton, we got to fight back. Lynn, you're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes. Listen carefully, Macton. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready? Yeah, I guess. I don't have a choice. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, they may ensure our victory. Lynn, who's that? This is Macton. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Oh, I see. Macton, I'm pleased to meet you. The red roof villages are buildings are villages. Villages are in danger of being attacked. If an enemy unit reaches a village before one of our units does, the village will be destroyed. As quickly as possible, visit the residents and give them warning. Only good can come of it. So let's visit them. Please select Lynn. Okay, I can't select anyone else. Okay, fine. Fine by me then. Clearly, you have to use Lynn. Clearly, I wanted to use Lynn here. Is anyone there? Leave us alone, you thugs. Go away. Go away. We have no more gold for you. Okay. I guess you guys don't. We don't want the gold. No, wait, please. We're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen. Remain inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Not bandits, huh? So, who are you? We're basically the main heroes. I'm just traveling through here. We saw some bandits about. We're going to deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers. Hey, wait. The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you? Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will. Okay. By visiting a village, we gain a new companion. Will is an archer. He uses a bow to fight. Bows can be fired at foes more than one space away. Obstacles won't affect your line of fire. Attacking enemies without moving next to them is called indirect combat. If the enemies have no weapons capable of indirect combat, there's no fear of counterattack, and that's to our benefit. Or their benefit too. However, you cannot fire on a distant space. If someone moves next to you and attacks, that's it. Units with bows are best suited to lend assistance from the rear. Let's try some indirect combat, shall we? Select Will. Okay then, let's go ahead and put Will right next to this guy here. That's so conveniently placed right in range to Will. And as you guys can plainly see, bam. Immediately took some damage without having to worry about counterattack. Next is Farina, a Pegasus Knight. As you might guess, Pegasus Knight have the ability to fly. They can move over almost any terrain. This is a small wall that would stop most units, but it poses no problems for a Pegasus Knight. Select Farina. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Farina here. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to move her right next to the guy who we just attacked with as well. Who I just attacked. So that being said, let's go ahead and use a Slim Lance because that's the only thing she has. And let's finish this guy off. Gotta say, I really do like the Pegasus Knight character, or the Pegasus Knight units. They're very versatile, I like that. Knowing your units and their abilities and knowing how to use them in battle is a shortcut to victory. To learn everything about a unit, place the cruiser on that unit and press the R button. Yep, you can just press the R button and then they'll take you to the personal data. You can also see items, weapons, and support level. With that being said and done, let's go ahead and focus now on the rest of these guys here. So I'll go ahead and I'll move you over next to this archer guy. I'm not talking about Sterling Archer, I mean the art guy who has an art, it is an archer. And let's go ahead and finish that guy off, and fortunately he can't counterattack. Big downside to archers. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Kent over here now. Okay, looks like they're all gonna be moving. Okay, well not all of them, but some of them. Lynn, what should I do? There's an archer. What? Where? Oh, that's Will. Hi, you're one of Lynn's friends? What is it? Are you unwell? I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow. Oh, I see. You must be a Pegasus Knight. I apologize for threatening you, but I do understand your fear of bows. I'm sorry. Even looking at a bow frightened me ever so much. Of course, I understand. But you should really only fear the enemy's archers, not your own. Yes, of course. Units that fly, like Pegasus Knights, are very vulnerable to bow attacks. Arrows will deal critical damage to them. If the enemy has bow-wielding units, you must be extremely cautious. Yup, just as much as you need to be extremely cautious when you have a Water-type Pokemon and the enemy has a Thunder-type Pokemon. Or something like that. So I'll go ahead and I'll move Farina over here and visit this village. You came to help the village? That's good. With so many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please take this money. There's an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit and help us, please. Okay. Jesus Christ, 2,000 gold. Holy shit, I'll take that gladly. Weapons have the strength to be used only a limited number of times. As you fight, their endurance drops. At 0, the weapon breaks and disappears from your inventory. Check your weapon endurance by placing the cruiser on a unit and pressing the R button. You can also check on the item screen. The number next to the weapon is their endurance. Be careful. Without a weapon, a unit cannot enter combat. Yep, that's a good little nifty mechanic, I have to say. Really do like that. You don't really see that much. Okay, so now, let's see. We can move Will. Let's move him over here real fast. Then I'll go ahead and I'll move Slane over here so he can go ahead and attack that bandit. Good. You're still able to deliver some damage to him despite the fact that it didn't kill him. Then I'll move Kent right here and I'll wait. I'll go at him at 2 different sides so that would make it more quicker to finish this whole chapter. Alright, almost leveling up. Almost there. Guys, the bandits are going to move in position. And I was hoping that that bandit would unfortunately miss. But it didn't. It did not. Okay, I really got to be careful on the archers. Ah, no damage. Okay, that's cool. I'm liking that a lot. Yeah, but I really got to be careful with the archers. Because, unfortunately, I'm very cautious with my Pegasus Knight, or Florina. Just as much as she's timid around men. Makes you wonder what exactly happened to her. Really. They don't really explain any of her backstory, honestly. That would have been nice if they'd shown that. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so there's the archer attack range. I believe I can take out that bandit right there with Farina. I won't have a problem, but right now I'm gonna wait. I want to finish off that archer first. But before I do that, let me take out the bandit here. Okay, good. So now I can move Kent over to the other side of the wall. And say he's gonna level up, good. Ah, good. He's got his strength, speed, and luck increased. So I'm going to go up, take out this guy here, who's got an axe, but that's not going to matter. And of course, Kent's going to take some damage, but it's not going to be much. Okay, they're all going to be ganging up on Kent now. Though I'm not really worried. I think Kent can handle it. I mean, he's a guy on a horse. Come on now. It has to mean something, right? Okay, finish off the bandit there. Oh, no, the bandit's not there yet. My bad, my bad. Okay, looks like the bandit's going to be attacking Farina. She's got good defense, too. I will admit that. I really will admit that. And she can even attack twice when she has the chance. Really do enjoy those. Okay, the archer is going to take some hits at Kent. But all in all, Kent survives. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'll move Lynn over here to the right. I realize that I can't move Will or Lynn over to the other side. Simply because of the fact that they can't traverse the mountains. Which sucks. Which sucks. But hey, what are you going to do? They're limited. They're flawed. Okay, finish off bandit number 1. Then we take out the archer. So once we take out archer, we'll be done here. Ooh, critical hit. Niceness. Would have been nice if you had done that a lot more sooner. More times in earlier fights. But hey, there's a reason why they're called critical hits. Am I right, people? Okay, so let's go ahead and move Will over here. Now, I also want to go ahead and take out that guy who thought it was a good idea to attack a woman on a Pegasus. Bad move, man. You're at an immediate disadvantage. Okay, just like that, there's only 2 enemies left to take out, and we're going to be done here. Probably going to go ahead and now end the episode here right now. I need to apologize right now for the episode being very long, and the first episode too. I was planning on doing originally 2 chapters per episode, but you know what? I'll probably just go ahead and I'll stick with 1 chapter. Who knows? If I finish up a chapter fast and quick, then I'll go ahead and I'll do another chapter, you know? So I'll wait here. Then we're going to go ahead and we'll check out this armory. Perfect. This is an armory. I know shit. And there's not really anything up there that of use to me. I mean, I could buy them. I mean, I got a lot of golds thanks to the little girl there. I'm even going to ask questions on how she got it, but there's no reason to get them. So I'll just go into position and get ready to attack the boss. Should I attack now? Maybe no, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out here. Let me get everyone around. I need to see who needs the experience points the most. Okay, so I'll use a run area so that way Farina can get healed up. I don't want to take any chances here. Okay, well, we're going to move you right next to the horses. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get you to use a Renary. Or, you know what? Hold on a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you to use a Renary. Even though it was pretty pointless considering the fact that you lost only little health. So let's wait you right here. And let's waken the guy. Let's get Farina right here. Basically, this is all just preparations for me against the boss. And I'll go ahead and I'll turn. Okay, of course he's going to go ahead and attack. Draw your swords! We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies. Alright then, well, I'm pretty sure you're going to be listening to the blades that are going to be coming straight to you. All could have been avoided if you just would have accepted the apology and not be an asshole. But hey, they're bandit. He's a bandit. Come on, what are you going to do about it? Bandits are assholes. So I'll go ahead and I'll finish him off with Will, so Will can get the experience. And you are officially dead. You'll live to regret this. My brothers, the Grandion Bandits, will not let this stand. You know, they probably will not, but I don't give a shit. I really don't. And Will's gonna level up. Good. Okay, good. I'm really liking that the defense has got a stat boost. So archers can't really take much of a beating, honestly. That's finally taken care of. Lynn! Farina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting of ceremony of the Pegasus Knights of Idia? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Farina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Saki, I heard that you had left with some strangers and you were worried for me. Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Band of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just I always dreamt about being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined I would just work it out somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Farina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream. Lovely Farina, I have the most brilliant idea. Sane, you should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers. And freelance to boot. You mean like a band of mercenaries? You get what I did there, people, huh? Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we're destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Linda's band of mercenaries is as good as a training group as you'll find anywhere. Yeah, apparently. Saying this is no joking matter. Lindis? Lynn? Mercenaries? I can give you the details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come for us, Farina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. Fantastic. Oh, why did I have to skip text? I am a knight of Callan. My name is Sane. Eek! Stay back. Don't get so close. Beautiful and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness. Calling us mercenaries? No, I approve. We can't leave Farina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes, you have but to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh yes, of course. If you're willing, Will. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of crossroads. I would be honored to count myself as one of Linda's legions. Linda's legions? This is getting stranger with every day, Mac 10. Yeah, so is mine, and everyone else's. Okay, so I'll go ahead and now end this episode here right now, everybody. Next episode, I continue on in the game. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and be safe till next time. So, let me get this straight here. We basically got the main protagonist, we also got the timid woman, we got ourselves two knights, one of them who's an oof and one of them who's the serious one, and we've got a traveler who basically just happened to met at the right time at the right place. I'm sorry, am I seeing any cliches here?